And welcome back, and finally, it was just a malfunction. And as usual, malfunctions happen on Hangout quite a lot. Like, this is one it's not new to me, it's just I'm an idiot. I forgot how to do something about it, but yeah. Just send the link out to others in a sec. Give me a second. Yeah, Sparrow is finally here. Yeah, it was just something that went on. I just had to restart my computer, and that was weird. But hey. So he's off to get more coffee. I don't understand him sometimes. Lucky he gets his coffee and I don't. And can people outside shut up? Like, and I mean, stop your screaming. People never stop their screaming in this place. They never stop their screaming. Never. They're always constantly, oh, let's do this. Let's do that. And I'm like, you do realize there are people here who don't like what you're doing, so shut up and do it outside. Or do it somewhere else. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we finally got the audio working again, so this time I don't look insane. He'll be back. He just needs to get a coffee. I feel jealous. I feel super jealous now. I think I'm really sometime rainy. Send a link out to a few other people. We just call this as a live stream with friend. Probably just call it a live stream with friend now instead of live stream with friends. Why is it called live stream with friend? I've got one friend with me, that's what. Needs the security. I don't draw that. Oh no, there's stuff about them. I don't understand. So hold up, he'll be a bit. Oh yeah. Much better. Ow, ow, my back. I got back issues.
Okay. Had to make some more, but it'll get there eventually.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ow. Oh crap! I need a.
You what?
Again. I hope this update didn't screw crap up. Hey, I'm doing good.
Yeah, and double W. I haven't seen you in my streams in a while.
I need to go there. And then you look at the chat. The W.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. If you don't understand that joke, there's something wrong with you.
I just understood it. What?
Really?
What?
Oh, romance.
You know me!
I didn't think you were that naive.
Excuse me?
I honestly did not expect you to be that
naive. And sometimes I question you.
I don't know what to say on live streams most of the time. You just kind of follow what happens in the well, technically it's a stream.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Devil Dog Leader.
Yay.
Did I say that correctly? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
I said that like a mob person. Hey.
Hey.
Or not a mob person, but what do they call them? The for some.
I've heard the name.
The fawns.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
As usual, it's noisy here.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm not kidding. You gotta get warned if they start screaming because they were screaming a few minutes before the stream happened. They were all, oh my god! They were like, oh my god!
Yeah, recording must be a funsy for you.
I haven't recorded in this dorm in a long time.
I got some recording done yet. Well, technically, I got recording done yesterday and editing done yesterday. So productive, yay!
Yeah, and that skip thing we're doing, it's I almost got the script done. Just need a few more lines to go where it's just like, hey, I have a slice of cake. I apologize for spiking your water, for spiking your coffee, and trying to put an arrow in your head this time deliberately.
I honestly don't know how you do the A, like how you spell it. I'm guessing it's just A-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y.
I think the W actually said it's E-A-Y.
Well, he said E-A-Y. Hey, how you doing? Hey. This is the A live stream. Fun.
Yeah, let's have take a shot every time that happens.
I know where it comes from though. Yeah, it comes from the it comes from the funds. Happy Days, I think, was the name of the cartoon, or no, that wouldn't have been a cartoon. That would have been a sitcom.
Yeah.
And that's old. It's clear back.
It's funny when I do the ending part. This is the part of the skit where I'm like, I give up. That sort of thing. You're just like, a slice of cake just looks suspicious and it's past my birthday. I'm like, you can also eat cake when it's not your birthday. Just eat the cake.
It's okay. We're all lazy here.
Yeah. Just eat the cake. Like a sort of thing. Okay, I originally was gonna go, look, how about this? I eat the slice of cake, okay? I promise you this is not spiked nom, and then it turns out there's actually something in the cake, and I'm like, god damn it. Sort of thing. You're just like, you were gonna make me choke on pins or something, were you? Maybe.
I'm wondering when you're gonna have that. Oh gosh. I don't watch Happy Days that much, but I have been on Hub, now known as Discovery Family.
Oh hey Colton. Oh hey Colton.
Happy Days was like way back in the day. I don't know where it actually filmed or where it was broadcasted, not filmed. I think it was Paramount, which would have been the company it was, run by. But I don't know what channel it would have been ran on back then.
Yeah.
We've all been on Discovery Family as of late because, duh. I mean, just look off to the side of me. You'll see. Well, you can't see, but, or can you see?
Yes.
I'm not mad at you. It's, like I said, I wasn't angry. I was just letting you know very bluntly.
I mean, Pride, I apologize
do not bring that stuff up as it just stresses romance out.
And Pride, I'm not angry. I'm not angry at you or anything. I just have a lot on my mind at the moment, so that's why I've been replying lately.
I know. I kind of wish Discovery Family kept some of those old shows at least at night. At least DVR exists. Yeah.
Yep.
Or Netflix if you're lucky.
Yeah.
It's like I recently saw The Breakfast Club for the first time, and I have to say, my mom said it was like this show that is just magnificent. I found it a decent show. It's good, but not really my thing because it's very 80s.
Okay, so that's skip we're doing. I'm almost done with it. I basically give up on trying to defeat you. I'm like, so a slice of cake's not gonna work? I swear, this cake has not been spiked one bit. Well, originally it was gonna be, I'll eat the cake then, okay? I'll just eat it. Don't worry. Nom.
Well, that's kind of the point of a stream. You're supposed to read what your people in the chat write.
Yeah.
Unless you're someone who has like fast chat on and you can't catch every single thing.
Yeah.
Unless you have slow mode on.
Yeah.
Even then, kind of hard to catch everything.
Yep. I should have done the part where I just spiked your cake and just go, yeah, spiked the cake, yeah. Now you're like, I knew you spiked my cake. My reading. I give up. And I was just like, yeah, just eat the cake, then go home, wherever the heck you live, because I do not know where you live.
I'm just kind of wondering when you're gonna have the script done for the not necessarily evil, but the grumpy grandpa.
Let's see.
Grandpa, this guy.
I'm almost done with the lines. Just not the entire episode.
If you look at that way again, so help me, I will kill you, you little rat. I will put you in the dungeon and I will leave you there to rot.
First off, I'm 20.
I'm referring to the
yeah.
to the cults in the story.
Evil, the last time we ever see them that young is when they're like 15 or 16. So it's just like, oh, sir, we're not that young. We're 16.
I don't care about you, runt. I don't care about you, runt. You look at that man like that again, I will tan your hide. You got that?
I think I mentioned that in the skit thing where I'm like in the skit thing, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make you lose your voice anyway in Cult of Chronicles. You do a villain, and you're playing antagonist.
Thank you, Devil Dog Leader. That's very nice of you. Even though the grandpa in this story is a giant dickwad that doesn't like to have his cults looking at the mares. I literally came up with that off the top of my head. Like, dickwad is not a bad word.
Oh, really? I don't believe you.
Thank you. That's real nice. I like voice acting.
I don't believe you.
Kind of kill your voice.
I don't believe you like you don't believe any words I say sometimes.
And I know Devil Dog Leader really likes Unmarked, so
yeah.
I guess I could play a few characters that I voiced in the story.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not? There's some entertainment.
The only two, I think I only voiced, three. Technically 3 because I had to replace a certain voice actor whose name I didn't want to mention. Yeah. Pretty much, I voiced. Let me think about this. I gotta put my mind in the right place. I think it was only technically, well, but I actually been 5 characters. The 2 trees, the religious guy, Cadwell, and Sheriff Hoofman.
Awesome.
Well, Sheriff Hoofman was just basically a deeper, like, southern kind of voice. The trees were kind of like blue blood on steroids.
Yeah.
The religious pony, holy crap. He was fun to voice, but boy, is his voice... Oh, wow. It's very hard on my vocal cords. He's kind of like this, He's just a nice kind of tone. Apparently my pacemaker is going off because I can't do the voice correctly. I want to get some more on me. This stuff will save you a lot of trouble. Even though it tastes like shit.
Language!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I did that. The thing is, this water has been sitting here for 2 weeks now and hasn't been replaced.
What?
It's cold because it's getting cold where I live.
Yeah, no.
All right, let me try again. I'll just do one of his lines. Who are you and what do you want? What do you want, you Cultstein? Are you looking for demons, Because I'm a demonologist that lives out in the middle of the woods, all secluded and such. Don't mind me. I'm just this natural pony that lives out in the woods all alone. I'm not gonna kill you or anything, I'm just out here all alone by myself because I don't want ponies bothering me. Oh, he is hard on the voice. But yeah, there's he's just called Religious Pony. I didn't ever give him a name. Oh,
I could just do voices I do in my audio. I could do
Who voiced Annie? Well, there was 2 voice actors for Annie.
Quillstroke and Viola.
Quillstroke and Viola rules. I really thought she was going to be hard to replace, but man, did that actually like benefit me. Viola just had her voice down. Like, she's got this gritty, very deeper voice. You sound like Captain Foxy. I don't know who that is.
No idea. I mean, I could try voices I've done in my audio drama. I could, but I haven't done them in a long time. And one of them is my actual voice.
Like, the kind of character that the religious guy is, he's kind of like one of those characters that, how do I explain it? He's not someone who likes to interact that much. So he's kind of quick and straight to the point, but he does have, like, he actually is, concerned for Coltstein, as he does. Oh, Foxy. If you had just said Foxy, then that would have made sense.
He said Foxy.
He said Captain Foxy. I thought that was something.
He's dressed like different. A pirate, I think.
I'm not a big fan of FNAF, so I don't really know much about that.
I've seen gameplays. I've only seen gameplays off it, and a few times I got jump scared.
Arr, that's the guard right there.
Yeah, I think I might do voices for my audio drama, but I haven't done them in a long time. It's gonna get me a while to get them back.
And Romance and I, oh god, we were the biggest jerks possibly in Welcome to Princess Libraries. I voiced not the female, the
female.
Would he be a cult or would he be a filly? I don't know.
I think he's a cult.
Technically a cult, yeah. I voiced the cult. He's the one with the blonde. Is it blonde? Yeah, blonde mane. And yeah, he's a jerk. Whoa, this is a big message. I think I'm going to go now. Have fun with more have fun with this live stream. Maybe I'll come back if this continues. Maybe not. We'll see why. Okay, bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Oh, goodness gravy. Like, he put so much strain on my voice.
Chuck.
But, yeah, the trees were just kind of like blue blood on steroids. But why would a tree lie? I have a happy face, so why would I lie about where my path leads? Literally, that's his voice. Well, it's not even a he or she, it's just a tree. I mean, even that part of the whole story, I even have a hard time understanding some of the stuff there. Pretty much how can I even explain this in words? Like, I'd have to draw it down for you. You have to think of it like this. Okay, the key that he puts into the tree it tells him the truth. So when he opens it, it looks like, the world of manipulation, like the bad world. It looks like hell. It's not a bad word. But when he looks in this, what he notices is in a manipulative world, if it was the bad world, the tree's faces would have switched. But since they didn't switch, the key was telling him the truth, and the tree was just trying to kind of manipulate him and trying to lie to him about where his path led. So the tree was lying to him about, where his path led, and how he figured it out is because the tree's faces didn't switch when the tree showed him the truth, or when the key showed him the truth. It showed that the tree's faces hadn't switched, so it was telling him the truth because the faces didn't switch, and in a manipulative world, it would have switched to fool him. So the sad tree's face would have led to elsewhere, and yeah, that's pretty much the best way that I can describe it. It's like really hard to describe. But what Coltstein was doing was he was pretty much double checking on, he looked twice because he knew that it was too easy. So he thought twice, looked again, and found where people had met their demise if they had made it that far. Because even the first test is hard. Yeah. You have to basically kill this demonic thing that lives in the water, which is one of Annie's, I don't know if I should call it her children or one of her victims.
Probably.
Probably one of her victims. Because, what was her name? Sally is what that whole part under the water was to represent was her death. She died by drowning. And the hooves were holding her down, killing her because she was possessed by Annie, and she was killed because she was possessed by the devil, or a demon. Annie. They did it to try and kill the demon, but in all reality, all they did was just made Annie stronger. By killing them, makes her stronger.
Dang.
Annie is one manipulative demon, and she knows.
That's why go near her.
That's why when she, why she's trying to kill Apple Bloom is to take her form of a body, because one, if she does like shenanigans with Apple Bloom's body, she's a child. No one's going to expect a child to commit these actions.
Yeah.
That's why she wants Apple Bloom's body so badly. Here's the thing, in the end of Unmarked, I originally was going to have Kaltstein finish Annie. But then I thought back to, the beginning of the story. Apple Bloom basically got possessed by Annie because of greed. So by killing Annie herself and, making up for her mistake, I feel like that gives the story a better ending.
Yep.
And Romance, of course, playing creepy
Kill
children.
Me!
Creepy children. Even though Sally wasn't that creepy, she was just...
I play creepy children who got killed. It's like high school all over again, where every horror genre, I get killed.
Sally wasn't very spooky. She was just... She had a more tragic backstory. Like, she was killed because she was possessed by something that she couldn't get rid of. And by killing her, made it only worse.
Yep.
If they would have let her live and die a natural death, then Annie would have never gained power again.
Yep.
And hello, Hydrozilla. How are you?
Hydrozilla! What the heck is wrong with me?
Oh my god, my voice.
Yeah, that's what happens when you are voice acting a bit too long, dude.
But yeah, that it's the demonologist voice that killed my voice. Because I hadn't practiced him up to where I could get his voice down. Whoa. Get his voice down to a point of where I could control it. But I still did a great job regardless. Like, I call him the Australian pirate because he sounds like an Australian pirate.
He does!
So, the fact that, yeah, you made him sound, you put him as Pirate Foxy, yeah, it kind of does sound like him. Even though I've only heard a Foxy voice in an animation. I can't remember what it was called. But pretty much, yeah, he has like a very like parody voice, but not Australian necessarily. He's just got a very parody voice. Is that even a word?
I know with my audio drama, I'm gonna have to put in an Australian character at some point. She's only there because with one character I voice, they are starting a love triangle, sort of.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't do an Aussie. Aussie impressions are very, very hard.
Don't worry, it's a girl. Don't worry, it's a girl who has to. It's a girl one.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
Hi, mate. I gotta do it.
Wanna go get... What's the stuff? Wanna go get some Vegemite on toast? See, that's more British. That's more British.
That's slightly more British, darling.
If I talk to an Aussie more often, I could probably pick up the accent, but...
You could talk to Shadow. You talk to Shadow Wizard. He's Australian.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I have a friend who's called Paul.
Please.
I have a friend who's called Paul Dragon. He's an Aussie, but he sounds more American. But I might gone down under. I might voice that character, but I have to do a good Australian accent. I don't want to offend any of my Aussie friends. I might like. Hey, you got something to say, mate? No, that sounds more like I'm trying to impersonate Apple Bloom. No, this is the voice of Apple Bloom. That doesn't sound like an Australian one bit. So funny. I gotta do an Aussie accent. I can do a very British. I can do a very British accent. Cool. Fabulous. No, fabulous, darling. Holy hell, a voice crack though. Intentional voice crack. I have done a few intentional voice cracks, but I don't know why. I can't do it. This is not spelling. This is like a blooper reel, for goodness sake. I don't know. This is an Australian accent, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's hot.
The heck? You didn't have to say it off camera. It just sounds like something very different.
God, I swear.
Don't mind Sparrow if he sounds like he's making something NSFW rated.
I tend to do that a lot.
You do.
Kind of like your running sounds in... I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm not going to say that.
In what?
That's Halloween. That's Halloween related.
Pennywise?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Just don't ask questions. It's Halloween related.
What is it then? I'm curious.
Halloween special. You voiced these characters.
Oh, that I remember.
Where you got ticked at me for some reason.
Wait, did I?
Because it sounds... It doesn't sound like how it sounds in the story. It's when you're voicing it, it does sound NSFW. It does sound inappropriate, like especially when we were doing the skit for Get the Arrow Sparrow. Oh man.
Yeah.
When I was doing the part where there's a lot of censoring going on.
Yeah, well, a lot of that is going into the next blooper reel.
Hang on. Let me think about that for a second. Was that the part? I can't. No, that was where you were trying to pull the arrow out of my head, so I had to impersonate, like, you know, like I had to,
yeah,
like do grunts. I had and it does not sound. Even in the skit itself, it does not sound right. It sounds completely.
And Sparrow, wrong. If you know me and you know that poll I put on Twitter, it was meant to sound like something else was going on, but it really wasn't.
My cousin Jeff does a pretty good Pennywise voice. Which one? 2017 version or old version?
I'll sit right here. Thank you.
Tim Curry or Skarsgård, dude. Bill Skarsgård.
I'll stay down here then until it shuts up. Don't judge me.
I mean, I'm closer to... I'm more close with... Well, I can kind of sort of do something close to Tim Curry's version, but it hurts my voice so badly, and my voice is too deep in order to match his. The newer Pennywise doesn't hurt my voice as bad, but I still can't do it, like, spot on. Like, his voice is just more a higher one, more human-like, more than, hiya, Georgie.
I'll just keep this up.
You know, that's more the Pennywise from the 1990s. The one this from 2017 version is, hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat.
I need my earphones then.
What a nice boat.
Mommy, I need my mom. I'm gonna stay down here.
That's more nowadays Pennywise. The good Pennywise. The one that's more close to what this movie or what the story, like the original story, was supposed to represent. An alien. I don't know about the new one, but he does a great 1990
version.
1993 or 1992.
I think it was 1990. All right, let me get back on my seat.
I can't do it because I have issues with my voice.
That's okay, and there's Kixo. We're done for, Sparrow. Get the shields. Get the bazookas. Get the bazookas as well.
Oh. he like went right by, so that's why I didn't see him.
Yeah.
It's 1990. Okay, I didn't know. The crappy version. This thing.
Yeah.
You have Prince Albert in it, Ken. You do? Well, then you let the poor guy out. I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be. Nobody knows.
I would like it if the
I
explanation.
seriously think in that scene, Tim Curry is just improvising something. I don't know what the hell he's improvising, but he's improvising something.
I would like it if that was the case. I hope it was.
It makes no sense whatsoever. That just doesn't seem like something King would write.
Yeah.
Or even, put in a script. Why you always say that when I appear, guys? Why me?
What? You ship us like FedEx, goddammit! That's not a bad word. Shut it. Don't judge me. What? You ship us like FedEx? You said it on Twitter today.
Ugh. Why am I still drinking this? I don't know. Because I'm a stupid
Because
ass.
you're an idiot.
Well, ass technically isn't a bad word.
You're an idiot then. Excuse me, ma'am, is your refrigerator running? It is? Well, you better catch it before it runs away. I'll never get that.
My Halloween special is 3 parts long. Romance played 2 characters in it. Both being OCs. I
still think one of my lines sounded a bit sexual when I was voicing it.
Well, it was supposed to.
What?
It was supposed. Well, that depends on which one you're talking about. If you're talking about a certain one where it was if you're talking about a certain one where it's supposed to, then you got it.
I did not.
If it's where you're doing it, like where you're running fast, then that was just meant to sound like heavy breathing. Of course, it will sound like it either way. But trust me, in the story, it does not sound anything like anything sexual. It sounds completely opposite, considering the music playing in the background and the situation.
Let me give me. Let me.
I just need to shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, Trans Gamer.
Hang on. I got something on. I got something sent. So I'm gonna see what it is.
Hi, romance.
Kill me.
It's a prank call. What?
It's a prank.
What's a prank? Oh. Oh my god, my throat. Like, I enjoy voicing some of the main, well, not the main 6, but I really love doing voiceovers for like the CMC because I don't know, their voices are like fun. Like Apple Bloom is kind of a higher Applejack. Sweetbelt's just kind of a higher tone of my voice, and Scootaloo, oh man, she's the most exhilarating on my voice.
Oh, let's see. I'm a shipper, guys. I invented a shipping gun. Oh, God. And we all know I ship anything. Well, except for one ship, Kixo X Romance. Thanks for creating that ship, Twitter.
Okay, Father Knows Beast. Okay, this episode I liked. I actually really liked it.
Wait, did you send her a picture? Did you send her a picture of Pennywise Sparrow? No. For some reason, I just decided I'll just look up Pennywise. Ah!
But Father Knows Beast, it was a decent episode. I liked it. I liked the, moral around it.
I don't know how to
feel. The moral is just remember who you are. And unless you have to change, unless you know you have to change, do not change who you are. I like that lesson. As for, my rating on it, it was an 8. Oh, God. I mean, I had it pinned right from the moment when he said, I'm your father. I'm like, nope. We don't have an episode like that yet.
Nope.
I mean, if it was, Spike's father, that would have been cool. I would actually like to know where Spike actually came from. Was he created out of magic? Was he actually born from dragons? Or what? Considering Twilight says if you'd rather, search for your parents out in the Dragonlands, that means he came from the Dragonlands. So he does have parents, but he already knows where he belongs because that's where he pretty much, was raised. The song was great in the episode. It reminded me of Fluttershy Shed for some reason. I don't know. It did. Like Spike's father sounded a lot like Pony Moth Fluttershy. Hey, stay out of my shed.
I remember the song in that. That was a funny song.
I can't remember how it goes, but it's a
I
very
forgot.
violent and very grotesque song.
I can imagine trying to sing that song to someone, but everyone's just gonna go, really? Am I supposed to be scared? Just takes out a machete? Ah, you better be.
That's too dark for the show.
Yeah.
They say Grogar's coming back in season 9, but I don't know. That seems a little too late.
Yeah. But it would be a cool finale for season 9 anyway.
It kind of is a demon in a way. He's a necromancer. Hey, it's Fat Albert.
Let's see.
My dad's watching Elk, apparently. What's your favorite episode of MLP season? I haven't seen all the way through, so no spoilers.
So I
think today I am going to be doing the reaction with friends on the season 8 finale. Yeah, I said that right. The season 8 finale.
Should I join or no?
Only thing I know so far is Cozy Glow is probably going to be the main focus, and she's the villain. What her purpose is, I have no idea. What her, what her place is, what her placement or what her plan is, I have no idea.
Should I join you for the? Should I join you for the reaction?
That's up to Mark. It's not up to me.
Okay.
But pretty much, Cozy, I don't know what her placement is. I don't know what her point is. I don't know what kind of plan she has. I have a feeling it has to do with the Tree of Harmony, considering how she eyed it in that episode. Shit. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I caught myself. What Lies Beneath. I don't really know what her plan would be, considering the tree has its own personality now.
Yeah.
I am guessing it revolves more around Chancellor Naysay, and that's his niece or something. I just have a feeling that's a thing, because Naysay is a rape. Oh, dang it. I almost said it again. Seriously. Racist. He's a huge racist.
Sure is.
He's a jerk. What's your favorite episode of MLP in general? No season premieres or finales. For this season, my favorite is...
For this season, for me, what was that episode called again? It had the Karens?
That would be...
Signs of Silence?
Signs of Silence.
Yeah, that's my favorite episode.
Mine... Wow. I have to think here, because I honestly can't think back to the... what was the one that I gave like a 20 out of 10? Oh, that was the Rainbow Dash one, the washouts. What came after that one?
I don't know.
God. Like, I can't think right now of what episodes are what right now. I honestly can't choose a favorite right now, but I feel like my favorite so far is the washouts.
Okay, if I had to say any episodes, there are a few episodes I haven't seen.
Yes, Cozy Glow does look like that villain. She does.
Yeah,
I can't remember her name.
She was called
What Lies Beneath? Duh.
You know, actually, when it comes to the episodes I've seen, I haven't seen a few episodes either because people said don't watch it, it's really that bad, sort of thing. I would have to say the worst episode I ever saw and an episode I've seen is The Mod Couple. I'm sorry, but I think it was.
Like, okay, my favorite episodes are a tie between The Washouts and What Lies Beneath so far.
I hate that people hate the Washouts episode just because they felt Scooter was a bit out of character. But I'm like, guys, she's growing up.
She's a child. She's a teenager technically now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm saying the T word so much.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I don't read the comics.
I don't either.
Subscription.
Comics are not my thing. I used to read comics when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm not a huge comic fan either. I prefer stories.
The only comics I ever read when I was young was the Witch comics and the Simpsons comics. That's it.
Okay.
The Witch ones, I like the show. I did like the show. I still need to finish it.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
No, this is a different. This was a manga series.
Oh God, yeah.
As in WITCH.
Yeah,
they're supposed to symbolize the different names of the girls that they have as heroes.
But yeah, that's
the girl called Will. Okay, let me try and get them in order. There's Will, Irma, Tirani, Cornelia, and Halen. That's how their names are spelled out, because Halen is the one who says the name. She's writing the name on her arm, and she's like, hey, this is what we should call ourselves. I'm like, oh, that is creative.
Do you guys like Forgotten Friendship? Or Forgotten Friendship, I really liked it. The end,
yeah, I did.
The end part where Sunset Shimmer actually makes the sacrifice to give up her memories just so they wouldn't forget about her. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a powerful lesson right there.
Even though the villain was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Okay, they should have characters we've seen already be villains, because we all know what happens when you introduce a new character. They're villains. Some shows need to learn that.
Oh, whoa. Too fast. Oddly, now that I watch it more, I kind of found the Washouts boring. I disagree. The Washouts was a great episode, especially for Rainbow Dash. That's how Rainbow Dash should be written. Sorry, yeah. I rant.
Let's see, I dislike one episode in this season.
Like she's been in lately are so... she's written so wrong. Like, my biggest nitpick, non-compete clause. I hate that episode.
Yeah, you told me not to watch
that. And Secrets and Pies. Secrets and Pies was a horrible episode. Especially for Rainbow Dash. They made Rainbow Dash literally look like a dick in that episode. That's not a bad word.
I don't care.
It's terminology.
I don't care. You do realize there's the actual name for it, but I'm not going to say it because it's too funny to say.
But she was so badly written in that episode. Non-compete clause was horrible.
This is why Rainbow Dash is not one of my favorite characters, because she's written really badly.
The end in Friendship. Is that the one? Yeah. The end in Friendship. That was a better written non-compete clause. But still, Rainbow Dash was kind of in that episode. So when the Washouts came out...
I would say I don't like Rainbow Dash.
So when the Washouts came out, I'm like, that's how Dash should be written. This writer got it correct.
Yeah, this is why I don't really like Rainbow Dash. Yeah, throughout all the time I've watched the show. She's a bit too over-competitive, and she can be really boastful, and I know people like that, and they are annoying.
But she's really grown up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Minus the episodes where she's written terribly.
Yeah. Edit Forgotten Friendship, Celestia and Sunset Makeup. And how do you guys like What About Discord?
That's a horrible episode. One of my worst. One of the most horrible episodes of MLP.
Yeah.
The thing is, it has no point. There's no points. There's no moral. There's no lesson. There's nothing. Discord is literally just a jerk. Just like in episode 14 this season. It was a giant jerk in that one. What About Discord was horrible. I hated that episode. I was confused more than anything. Like, what's the point? I mean, I know he is supposed to be chaotic, disorderly, but seriously. I actually like. I hate that episode.
I don't
Stupid
mind it. I
episode.
don't really mind it.
Stupid.
Okay, hang on.
Because here's the thing, Spike. Okay, he was born to Twilight. Twilight is the one that he serves. So for him to just suddenly say that his dragon law or whatever the frick it was, I said frick. He pretty much. It was rushed as heck. That and his way of just acting in that episode, I'm like, oh my god. I know Kathy just is paid to read the script and voice act it, but seriously.
What about Mare Duell? I don't think the episode was that bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I honestly don't think it's that bad.
But then again, as usual, I'm not into Rainbow Dash as a character, so I'm pretty much like, seriously.
See, and I understand that Dash is like that. Dash gets jealous very easily. She's competitive. So yeah, it's not
the only time I get easily jealous is when people seem to have a better life than me. That has happened before. Where someone gets anything they like. I know people who've gotten, oh, I got this, I got that, my dad got this, my mom got that.
Princess
Spike, and I'm like, seriously.
That episode is terrible.
That episode is terrible.
That's considered one of the worst. The worst in my eyes is still What About Discord? That one's terrible. There's no point to it, so yeah.
I kind of wish Cadence could have done something. She just seemed kind of forced into the plot.
Zorob vibes from Mare Duell.
Yeah, kind of, because of the Mare Duell costume.
Okay, I loved 28 Pranks Later, and here's why. Just look at my name.
Let's see, did you guys like the other side short? I haven't seen it, but I know what it's about, and I just know it involves Rarity.
I have never heard about it.
I know what happens with Rarity, and people are like, good God, are they making her more adult than ever? I'm like, well, they are in high school, what else?
But 28 Pranks Later, in my eyes, was very creative. And sure, Dash was a jerk, but she's a prankster. We know she's a prankster. She took it way too far, but she ended up learning her lesson in the end.
Yep.
So, by doing one of the coolest things that they've ever done in the show, 28 Days Later reference. Zombie ponies. That's why I wrote that freaking thing, 28 Pranks Later, the aftermath. That was messed up.
I know if I saw those ponies and they were like cookies, I'll probably like,
cookie.
I need help.
I love 28 Pranks Later. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a bad episode in my eyes. I don't get triggered over Fluttershy getting, pranked or something like that. Like the simplest thing that can happen to her. Look at how many times she's messed up and she never even got chastised for it.
Yeah.
Like one of my most hated episodes with Fluttershy in it, putting her hoof down.
What about Fault in Our Cutie Marks?
Totally out of character.
Well, Fault in Our Cutie Marks. I like that episode. Can people just party at the pub or something? There's a pub down in the freaking city. Just go there and scream all you like, then come home and go to bed and pass out. Or pass out in the kitchen, I don't care. Just as long as you shut up.
Like me, myself, I am not a prankster. I'm more the person who just likes to troll playfully.
Like, I don't do pranks. I'm just someone who tries to scare others even though it doesn't work.
Okay, Griffin the Brush Shop. Okay. How do I put this? Good episode. I didn't like Gilda.
Yeah.
But Dash, it's a great episode for Dash and Pinkie Pie. Because Dash actually, when, in the end, the truth is brought out, she stands up to Gilda and basically tells her, get out of here. So that's a good episode to me, even though I don't like Gilda.
Yeah.
Even with the Lost Treasure of Griffinstone, I still didn't like Gilda. She wasn't believable to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things because it's Dash. I don't know.
Probably. Oh, but you gotta admit, little Gilda is adorable. You just shook your head there, like, really?
That episode was the first setup to my fan fiction.
Cool.
I've written how many fanfics based off of episodes? God, too many. Crystal's Revenge. That one came off of the season 6 finale. 28 Pranks Later. That one came off 20 Pranks. The Afternoon Math came off of 28 Pranks Later. Duh. What was the one? Starlight or Revenge or Not. That one came off of No Second Prances. This year's Halloween special doesn't come off of anything. It's just something I came up with.
What do you guys like Sunset? She's cool.
Whoa. Sunset is a good character. She's developed a lot like Starlight has. She's shown that she's reformed. I don't want to see Chrysalis get reformed either, but I have a feeling she's going to get reformed.
Yeah. Okay, if we know anything, any villain we've seen, they keep getting reformed.
Especially after in the episode The Mean Six, which is one of the coolest episodes. Like, I found out something today that's actually really cool. Now I know why I like Mean Six Twilight so much. I did not know this. Back when I was watching Danny Phantom, my favorite of the ghosts, the evil ghosts, was Ember McLean. She was the one that played the guitar. She was bad A. She was awesome. Like, I loved how she looked and all that stuff, but I did not know Tara Strong voiced her. I was shocked to find that out. I'm like, okay, now I know why I like Mean Six Twilight, because she sounds just like Ember McLean. Especially when she does that line, "You need me." You know, like that. She does it like that very creepy way. I'm like, Twilight being a little sinister. Holy crud.
Wow.
King Sombra, it's vague on whether or not he actually died in that blast, because I rewatched the season 3 opener. It kind of looks more like he just got banished back to the frozen north and his horn got decapitated in the process. I don't know. Tyrek was put back in Tartarus where he belongs. Some speculate he's coming back in season 9.
I really think he's dead.
He's not dead. He's just in Tartarus.
But he got blown up. Wait, who?
Tyrek.
I thought you meant King Sombra, and I'm like, no, he's dead. He got blown to pieces.
I don't know if he died or if he got banished back to the frozen north.
People say King Sombra is still alive just because part of his horn was cut off, and it can put him back together or something. But I'm like, I don't think that's how crystals work.
But pretty much, where are you? Okay, someone said my villain doesn't get reformed in my fan fiction. Here's the thing that I did with Chrysalis. Prepare yourselves. Like I said, I wrote Chrysalis' Revenge based off of the season 6 closer. So I took my way of how Chrysalis would get her revenge and went like a more path with a mixture of Would You Rather and Saw. Just take those 2 movies and yeah, you'll get exactly what kind of fic it is. It's kind of graphic, so I won't say anything. I'll keep this friendly. The one thing I don't know hey, stop that. The one thing I don't know is where is the human sunset? Good question.
Yeah.
I'm saying he died, otherwise Dreadlock wouldn't be a villain in my fanfic. Dreadlock is the name of the main antagonist in my story. I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
In the comics, Lightning Dust and Iron Will what? I think it's supposed to be Chrysalis.
Yeah.
And Iron Will, Chrysalis, Flim and Sombra team up. That's like Suicide Squad.
It is.
It's like Suicide Squad. Which is what the season 6 finale was actually based off of yet. all the reformed villains. Starlight. Well, Trixie wasn't technically a villain. She kind of wasn't. Got Starlight, Trixie, Thorax, and Discord. Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Hey.
They're even going up against the Queen.
They are.
I was thinking the same. Yeah, Suicide Squad. Even though the Joker in that movie was horrible, he only has like 2 lines.
Oh. I remember when people said about the roller coaster of friendship. I remember just going, people were all saying, "Oh, it's so bad." Like nothing happens.
That's exactly what season 6 was. It was a roller coaster.
It was.
Season 8, at the beginning of season 8, was a roller coaster, but towards the end, it's actually gone very well. But they captured the main 6.
Huh.
Yeah, and in the end, it was all happy and go lucky.
I remember with that series that I mentioned a while back, Witch. I remember they had a few differences between the manga and the comics and the TV series. And I think one of the characters, like, there's nothing really suspicious on her until we find out why the villain is trying to capture her in the first place.
Would you like a picture of your OC getting booped by your favorite character of MLP of some minute?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No.
Because my personal favorite is Rainbow Dash.
Ah!
So that would just cost shipping.
Oh, you. How many ships are you gonna be in now?
Even though one persona of my OC is married. That would be Inky Hearts. Sparrow himself or Spawn are not married. Spawn is actually the dark side of Inky Hearts. He's like the darkness incarnate. Darkness in its whole. Oh god. But Sparrow himself, he's me, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's the narrator. He's the side voice actor, writer, whatever you want to call him. But Inky Hearts, here's a huge difference. He's British.
He's so British.
He's British. Spawn is just darkness incarnate. It's his dark side. I would like, what the hell? What?
Huh?
I don't even know how to say that. Wayhona?
Wayhona or something? This is like a legendary creature I don't know about.
To get booped by RD. Winona?
Can the noise in the background shut the hell up? You do realize you got classes in the morning, so don't get drunk. I have a feeling they get to have day offs. That's why they party so much. But if they have class in the morning, they shouldn't be drinking because they'll have migraines after a hangover.
College students are stupid.
Yeah. I want to see Kelpie in the MLP show there. Oh, Kelpie. Oh, I've heard about Kelpie.
You said it right the first time. Okay, that's good.
They're Scottish ponies that lure folks in stupid phone. Stop it.
I must be the only one who rates episodes 1 to 6. I do 1 to 10 because that just seems right.
I just know no one's going to draw my OC as a Kelpie. Because, one, I'm not Scottish, I'm Irish. But I think they call me a Banshee. Like, when I'm doing that review of Lefty that I mentioned in the stream before I deleted it, I was pretty much... I scream like a Banshee at the start. And it's like, shut up, I am trying to think here. Who is screaming? I'm like, it's pretty obvious, ain't it? It's like... What are you doing? Did you watch the mod couple again? Yes.
Technically, no.
Shut up!
technically, you are incorrect.
Don't make me boop you, because I will.
Yes.
Boop!
Yes. 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 Yes.
I don't,
Yes.
I know how to
Season
feel
8
about
was
it.
the first time 3 episodes got 6 in a row. Are you counting 1 and 2 as well? Or just the
No
whole
connection.
opener?
Hold up.
Because technically that'd be 4 episodes.
Second.
The opener for this season was good. Even though Mr. Chancellor Naysay wasn't. I actually ended up calling the racist rapist.
You
Oop.
son of
Like, it was an accident. I accidentally called him that while I was doing
you're getting a boop.
I was doing the commentary, and my friend Mark is the one that runs it.
Boop.
And I accidentally ended up calling. I meant to say racist, but I said rapist. I'm like, oops.
Boop.
Like, I immediately caught myself. I'm like, oh god, I just started something.
I think Sparrow's immune to boops. Boop. Boop.
But episode
Damn
2.
It.
That was the mod couple, wasn't it? Or was that episode 3?
Which one?
The mod couple.
I don't know.
No, that would have either been 3 or 4. My bad. Surf and or Turf was close. I think that was episode.
I have no idea.
3. I think that was episode 4, 3. Mod couple was very early, so I think that was like episode 3 or 4. No, non-compete clause was 4, I believe. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. No. This was the only season where they had 2 separate things. No, wait, that was the comeback. Duh. That was the half of season 8. I was thinking back to the beginning for some reason.
Who is your favorite of the young six or the student six, as they're called? Mine is Silverstream. That's tricky.
I have 2.
Who are they?
I have Smolder and Yona as my favorites.
I think Smolder or I guess Ocellus.
Ocellus?
Yeah.
I like them all. The only 2 I really don't like are Gallus and Sambar.
How so?
Because they're just not the most productive. Well, okay. They're not the most. They don't have very much dialogue. Silverstream. Sambar is just kind of annoying in my eyes.
Is it because he's voiced by Vincent Tong?
No.
He voices characters we don't like.
I don't know. Gallus is just kind of a jerk sometimes as well.
I like what Trans said. Someone make Art of Romance booping Sparrow. Well, he's immune to it. I'm doing my best. Boop,
What are
boop,
your thoughts
boop,
on
boop,
Tempest?
boop, boop, boop.
Tempest is awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it up. Boop, boop, boop. She's good. Boop, 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 boop.
I didn't care for her backstory at all. Her backstory was very much like Starlight Glimmer.
Yeah.
So I didn't care for her backstory, but she's an awesome character herself.
Yeah.
Like, she was awesome in the movie. She literally was unstoppable. The Storm King was nothing without her. It's also a different concept that we've never seen a unicorn with a horn shattered off, severed. So yeah, that was a new thing. And I understand why they chose that for a movie rather than on the show.
Yeah.
A severed horn, yeah, that's a little edgy.
Do I have to keep doing this? Boop,
Song,
boop, boop.
her song was amazing. Her character was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite songs of the movie are definitely Time to Be Awesome and definitely Open Up Your Eyes. Because Time to Be Awesome is just so upbeat and so much fun. My least favorite, probably Cappers.
What? I mean, what? I would have to agree it's not the best song, but hey, Capper's awesome.
Like right at the beginning of the freaking song, you can hear that they auto-tuned it. This town. Yeah, it kind of does that kind of thing. It does like town. You can hear like the pitches being altered. I really want to see Chrysalis in her pony form from the Mean Six some more.
What? Say what?
I don't get it.
Me neither.
In her pony form?
What?
Oh, you mean the photographer?
Oh, yeah.
That she took the form of?
Okay, this is one thing I want to say to some people. Please don't suspect a unicorn or an alicorn is a changeling just because they have green aura magic. I have a feeling that's a running theme.
I had already seen the preview in its like its storyboard form, so I already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah. So I keep thinking people are going to start going, she's a changeling. I'm like, I have green magic, idiot. Racism, but a racism going on here.
Apparently Scribbler made a tweet.
Comic Sans pony has a broken horn. Does he? Because I don't know his OC.
Get please. Oh. Great. No, I got that song stuck in my head.
Oh, I see the tweet. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure
I've read Rocket to Insanity, and I find it one of the most overrated, horrible grimdarks ever written. Like, it is bad.
Okay, what Scribbler just tweeted. I'm just thinking, are you sure it's not an impersonator?
Oh great, another tweet like that.
Because there are different accounts with that name, and I have a feeling one is actually impersonating this person, even though we don't like him. But anyway, let's just not talk about drama. Let's not talk about it. I'm not going to get controversy again.
Show me or link it to me.
Link it? Okay. If I can.
Well, if you're thinking if it's who I think it is, I can still take it.
Okay. I can't link it because I think it's because she has protected tweets, so I can't link it.
You should be able to link it. You just can't retweet it.
No, I can't link
it. Or
that.
Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Take a screenshot?
You should be able to do that.
Let me try it on my phone. And send it to you.
You should be able to take a screenshot.
Yeah. She's all surprised, and I'm like, I am not surprised. I can't link it on my phone.
She's being sarcastic.
I know she is.
Kappa reminds me of the friend that you know that is a troublemaker.
Here's the link. Here's the link to the tweet she retweeted.
I'm the friend that you need. Okay, hopefully that doesn't kick me out of the call. Hopefully.
I don't think it's going to.
It's a friend. Oh, fuck off. Oh, god dang it. Sorry.
Bad.
Sorry.
Actually, boop.
That don't hurt me. Oh, lovely.
Sarcasm.
Well, let's see. Oh, here's the original tweet.
Mm-hmm. This stuff was already talked about in another stream. Not the screenshot.
Boy.
I'm having a feeling that's someone else.
You know, this doesn't... No, that's actually him.
Damn it.
You know how I can tell?
How?
Grammar.
6 cents?
Grammar.
Yep. You think he wouldn't have his name knowing that we know who he is? Again, he's an idiot.
I know who he is.
Yep.
I know who it is.
Yep, same.
Trust me. Wow, that was sucky. Trust me, being someone who dealt with him for almost a year, yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
And I know. But
let's not talk about drama stuff in the streams now.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, just keep this as silent as possible. Thank you.
What'd you miss? You missed nothing.
Let's see.
Like the comments there, I know what video they're on. I don't buy that video one bit. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'm retweeting.
I'm not gonna do the same. And I see the rest of the comments. People, shut the hell up. I'm pretty sure Sparrow's still here. It's just this is a glitch we have on the Hangouts a lot, but he'll be back.
There we go.
There we go. Must not have been important. It wasn't important. And I see the rest. I see the replies to the comments. And I'm not buying what is being said.
He's a sicko.
Yep.
So,
I know, giving claims, I was helped at court or something. Really?
Heck? Oh. Come on, work with me. There we go.
Okay. Let me see what the other ones are. Let me see those.
That's... Just look at what I said. I'm laughing. Sir, I'm laughing.
If only I did the same thing to a lot of people.
Like, I think almost everybody here knows who this guy is by now.
Yep.
He's more a thorn in my side than romance. Because I hate this sucker and will never forgive him for what he did.
Yeah.
Bless you.
What?
Did someone sneeze?
It must have been sun in the background.
Either that or I don't know.
Unless I saw your tweet. Because they have Twitter.
Way to go, Sparrow. He must have seen my tweet.
Must have, yeah.
There goes the PG rating. Oh, that must have been when I accidentally said the F word. Oops.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
No,
I didn't mean.
No, the only time the PG rating went away in a stream was the last live stream with friends, not the one that got deleted, the other one.
Uh-oh.
Because I scarred Danger for life. And don't blame me, and don't blame me that he was starting to freak out because I was doing a seductive voice on him.
Like, seriously, guys, that's all I do against this guy anymore. I laugh in his face. One, because he's taking the personification of a freaking female, for one, and it sounds terrible. And two, he's just burying himself deeper with comments like this. He's supporting someone who did horrible things.
Oh, hang on. Someone liked my My tweet. I'm just gonna laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Really? Think I care?
Like, I literally just laugh in his face anymore and say, ha 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 ha. Go ahead, bury yourself deeper. I'll just sit here and laugh.
Yeah, but the person that keeps liking my stuff and they acknowledge I don't like them. I'm like, ha, really? I get it's YouTube, but please don't press the like button because it makes me feel unclean. Thank you very much.
So, yeah.
Even if they are making up for their mistakes, at least. But
yeah, I know he still has a account open because he has commented on my stuff in the past.
Yep.
Using that account.
Yep.
Or that, or someone trying to make him look bad, which I don't fucking. Or gosh dang it, I don't know if you heard that.
I did.
Which I really don't care. Let people freaking throw them in the garbage can. I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, I just laugh in his face. Because he has literally humiliated himself by just taking the persona of someone who is opposite his gender, and it sounds terrible.
It is.
Sounds like this up in this kind of voice, and yeah, I don't know who can sit through a freaking narration of 20 minutes listening to a voice like this.
I'd be like, obviously fake.
He uses Audacity to basically pitch his voice. I know he does.
And I have used voice audio. I've used voice audio like that before. And seriously, dude, just pitch up your voice, then use the audio effects. See how that goes. Nah, it's not gonna work. Nope. Bit of glitching, bit of lagging going on, but that's okay.
What?
No, your camera was lagging a little bit.
That's just my internet. I don't know what the heck's going on with it lately.
This noise is kicking me off. Somebody kill me. This is worse. It's even worse when I tried to spike Sparrow's coffee. I tried to spike a glass of water. I even tried offering him a cake. That didn't work. I even tried to put an arrow in his head, but he found out I was going to do it anyway. Deliberately, not accidentally. I mean, it would have worked better if it actually smashed into something. It's like...
Oh, that is
just
funny.
Like, yeah.
Northbridge's freaking comment.
Yeah.
Sticking rats swarm when the ship goes down. This guy is ridiculous. First to stuff with you, and after being called out for our P-word actions, goes to another in the same boat.
Yep.
That's enough proof right there.
Yep.
You still think you're innocent, you little piece of crap? Nope.
Noopity nope. Also, yeah, poor Tricky Fox. Yeah, I heard about what happened.
I didn't.
YouTube has taken down his account.
Oh dear.
Just because he was doing redirect videos. And he did nothing wrong. What's next? YouTube are gonna do it with me now? Oh, because, I don't know, censored swearing, I guess? The only time I never censored my swearing was statement videos. I don't censor them because I just don't care. I mean, I watch Tricky Fox's stuff, but it's upsetting. And again, I don't really watch the analysis all that much.
Like,
I kept their entertaining, but yeah.
I'm sorry, but he did that himself. I'm sorry, but the Green Alicorn did it himself. By commenting on something himself, yeah. He did himself.
Yeah, so far, yeah, good luck trying to hide your identity again.
In fact, I could actually go to that video and go straight to his account.
I did.
Unless he's got me blocked.
I did, but no subs and no videos.
As he digging himself deeper, I see a pony offering help. Then you don't know crap.
Yep. Is it weird that I find Thunderblight nice? I don't mind really. She does have a nice design though. I like her voice. I like the voice. Lightning Blast goes there. Even though it is with an audio effect.
It is. It's basically an altercation. It's kind of similar to the Chrysalis effect. It's just a mild little what do you call them? I can't remember, but it's just a very mild that they put on the voice. A harmonization, that's what it is.
Let's see. No, we're meant to boost Sparrow, and that is fine. Oh, okay. I'm still doing it, but he gave no reaction. Someone killed me. He's so quiet.
I'm typing something.
Ah. And one joke people make with me on Twitter all the time. Every time there's someone that I talk to, it's like, we know he likes you. And I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm like, I think it's obvious. Oh, my knee. My knee. It's my right knee instead of my left knee, which is weird. I didn't injure my right knee. I injured my left one. Ow. I want to go home. Kill me. Someone have an arrow or whatever, because I might need one. Excuse me. Just doing something because it's so quiet. Why not? God, my knee hurts is what it is, darling. Trans gamer! Are we starting that joke again? Bad, trans. Bad. Go to your corner. I don't care if you're older than me. Get to your corner. Again, almost every guy I talk to, they're older than me.
Okay. There we go.
Trans, you go to your corner, because if you say that one more time. Corner. Wait, where is my corner? Yeah, I suppose back there. Like there, or just go to the door. I don't care. Just get out of my door. And for some reason, I picture a character from my Halloween special with an Irish IU. I don't know if I should be offended by that. I do not know if I should be offended or I should be laughing, or both. Wait, how can you laugh and be offended at the same time?
Already got a freaking already got a reply from a dumb butt.
Of course.
Myself. 0 following and 0 followers. When did they join? October. White Nights.
Yep. For some reason, I picture a character from my Halloween special with an Irish accent.
Let's see how they like to respond, and if they respond stupidly, block.
I do the same thing. But when I block it, oh, let's make a big deal of it. When someone else does it, nah, whatever.
Either that or Scribbler's gonna get involved.
I mean, I know I've blocked people. I've blocked people for stupid reasons, but there's like, I already blocked one person recently, but I'm not gonna say the reason, cause
Dang it!
I don't know.
Like seriously, he's digging himself a hole even bigger. People, what he doesn't understand is when someone is labeled the P word, they're labeled it for eternity.
Yep.
That's an unforgivable act that will not be tolerated. And it will never change. But of course, he's so stupid that he can't see that.
I think someone else
Or should I say she is so stupid that she doesn't see that. So he prefers to be a female.
Yeah. Hang on. Kixo says she's basically a female version of Kixo, the one I picture with an Irish accent. Kixo, I do not know if I should be laughing or be offended. Or both. Probably both. Even the only times I get easily offended is when the Dutch are being bullied. That is when I can get offended because I'm half of that. Sicilians as well, because I'm part Sicilian. And I don't even sign Irish kick, so I'm starting to sign British.
It's like this is how I responded to this person. I said a P word supporting another P word is helping. If he was smart, which he clearly isn't, then he would have stayed. Then he wouldn't have even commented and stayed far away from a sick A like Victor.
Let's see, something going on Twitter. Let's see.
Facts. You're not really.
Oh, I see something about something. I don't care. I just can't give a damn. Let's see. Oh yeah, Danger hasn't been on Twitter often because he's
Come on. Thank you.
Let's see. Danger hasn't been on Twitter lately because I remember he was on a cruise. He comes back in 4 days.
Okay, I'm just working on it anyway. Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Shut up! Shut up! Meanie! Meanie!
I'm not being mean.
You're mean! Why you gotta be so mean?
You want me to be mean? I'll be mean.
Yeah, go ahead. Roast each other, why don't we?
But
what? Sorry, I wasn't looking. What? You're trying to scare me because it didn't work, but
hi, you romance. Nice to meet you. Ha.
You're a I cannot say the word, it's a bad word. You're mean. You're mean.
I know I am.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Because I'm your friend, that's why.
Oh god, the shipping going to a crease. Give me a second. I'm sorry, the lines I wrote for her, I hear an Irish accent or voice when I read them. Are you kidding? Is it because I'm the only Irish person you know?
I don't know.
Most likely. Kixo. Because the way he said in the chat. Is this going to turn from pretty funny to extremely hilarious? If Sparrow's scaring me.
Mr. Sparrow. You really are me.
I can imagine a song with that.
Scribbler did a parody. You're me one, Mrs. Scribbler.
All right, I'll do a parody song. I'm gonna do a parody song then.
You really are me. You call romance a bee. You call her a little. What would you call those? You call her a little leprechaun, Mr. Sparrow. How Sparrow stole our sword. What?
Oh, that'll be funny. How he stole it. I'm the only one just sitting. I don't care. Shipping fuel. God dang it. Yeah, don't make me whack my head against the wall. I already did that when I watched the mod couple again. And in that review I did with Lefty. Because a few times I hit my head against the wall. I'm just like, this Amazon sucks! And it's just like, can you shut up? No?
Great, now I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks a lot.
Good. Good.
My brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, that's a classic.
I can imagine an audio drama like how Sparrow stole Herb's warming. That could be funny. I'm gonna be like the only one just going, yeah, who cares? I'll celebrate anyway. Just sitting in my room like, I don't celebrate it, so whatever. Quick at the shipping arts. There's already been 2 ship arts. I think there's been 3 arts that are counted as ship art between me and Sparrow. Two I did. One that Vince did. Do you remember the one Vince did? Where it was based off the let's get the arrow out of Sparrow. I remember he did a speed paint on it. I think it was him who did it. Most likely.
Oh, jeez.
What's with him and what's with you and shipping? And Kixel says I'm a shipper. Well, I'm a shipper. I'm kind of a shipper, but I don't do it much. I just don't like. Sometimes I just don't get when I'm shipped with someone who's a meanie. Also, I do it to annoy Romance and because it's funny to drive her mad and crazy. Not when I have a flamethrower. I'm in too many ships. Too many ships. I'm scared now. Oh good, the person that liked the stream, I think it's the one that got deleted. I have a 38 special Smith & Wesson. Should get finished with that script. Let's get him. Let's get him. All right, let's get. Wait, he's a 3,000-year-old demon. We're done. We're done for. It's never gonna work. I feel like I look like I'm just drinking some wine. Motherfuckers, they got crap with me. Let's see, if Romance has ship art of her and Sparrow, then Sparrow would have an arrow in his head. No, the ship art I did was way before that skit came out. It looks so cute! And it was before I used Medibank Paint. I was using that crap paint program. It just looks so cute. I need to find it. It looks crap. It looks really bad anyway. Because of the paint program. I'm a demon. I'm a demon hunter. I still remember that ship art I did of Jakey and I. Kind of ship art. Huh, if only he talked more. Would be nice. But nope. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Oh. I'm doing the whole Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera. Music of the night. Can people shut the hell up, please? I don't have time for you. Boop them? Okay, boop. Ah, it's not gonna work. Boop bitty boop 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 boop. Where's Sparrow? He's still here. He's just doing something on his phone. And he's being all quiet and not gonna say the word. Yeah, boop him. It's not gonna work. Boop. See? He's not gonna answer me. Unless it's gonna be like, for me, I'm good. Just having a girl issue. Well, that's okay. I wonder, does Sparrow taste like a bird? Let me try that theory out. You're not gonna be able to get him. He can make you brain dead, and he's got telekinesis, and he's got mind reading powers. So, you're done for. Unless it's like, yeah, Sparrow, you awake or something? Animated animation of what we said. Ah! Yummy! It's like Sparrow, no phones in class. He's not even in school. I'm the only one who is. Hello. Do I like Stephen King movies? I don't really watch them. So, can you see what, Trans? The ship art? Fine, I'll send you the ship art on Hangouts. Hold on. Where are you? Where is Hangouts? There it is. The animation. Oh, I think he's making. I think that's an animation he's doing for something. La 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 la. Is it the one with it? Because he scares me. Graveyard shift. Oh, Are you sure that's not the SpongeBob episode? Sparrow's busy. I like to stand, Christine, and it. It. Ah! Woo! Kid, like, woo, kissy, kiss. Shut up, trans.
Okay, interesting. Person said, now before you think I'm standing up for the D word as a whole, I'm not. He's a sick and twisted individual who needs to be thrown in jail, but your reaction seems to be a little in the box. Then they took a screenshot of him saying that he doesn't condone his actions and all that stuff. Okay, but that doesn't change things.
Yeah.
Listen, so here's my response. I say, okay, but here's mine and many, many others' points. D word / Shadow Moonlight committed the P word himself. Therefore, labeling himself as one and the P word is an unforgivable act. Therefore, Dusky / Shadow Moonlight will never be forgiven and will always be labeled a pedophile. Nothing is ever going to change that, and that's what Dusky / Shadow Moonlight is oblivious to. He thinks it's something that can just be forgiven and forgotten. It's not, and he will never be forgiven for his sick acts, blaming them on his adjustment disorder, which is grief.
Damn.
There's one more. It's because of him that I, along with many others, are mentally scarred, and the reason he will never be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. So called you Greenie.
Yeah, that's a nickname he's called me for a while. I'll mind it. If you start calling me it, I will kill you.
My favorite Stephen King movies are Christine. Well, Carrie would be number one. Actually, no. The Shining, Carrie, Christine. Think for a second. Those are probably my main three that I like the most because they're just good movies.
Hmm.
And they do match their books very well.
Yep. Can people shut up? Getting on my nerves now. So shut up, everybody! I don't care. It's gone all silent. And I'm not trying anything.
Because there's not really anything to talk about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and talk like this, because why the frig not? I said frig! And I say fuck out! Oh, my stomach, god darn it! See how long the stream's been going on for.
An hour and a half or something like that. Almost 2 hours, probably.
Almost 2 hours, yeah. Like 19 more minutes. I'm like RD. I'm like RD is with Daring Do with my Stephen King books and movies. What? Mm. Oh, my stomach. God dang it. I saw that more. I'm almost possessed all of a sudden. Nah, that's not like. Somewhat like a zombie night. Not like the ones in The Walking Dead, though. I'm still gonna try fan fiction like that, like Formula 1 drivers. They're in The Walking Dead. No, he's gone. He's been bitten. What'd you do? I chopped his arm off. What? You didn't bother to bandage them up? I had no time. Well, he's dead. Then it's like, no, not Pierre. He's gone. Then it's like, anyone want a pair? Why? Oh, son of a gun.
Also, to anybody who thinks that I'm overthinking these things or being like just corrupted by anger, there's a lot more to the story than you would think.
Yeah.
People are thinking that it's just the pedophilia. No, it's not. He tried to put me as the a-hole by basically trying to blame crap on me that I didn't even do. Here's examples. Calling VAs at 3 a.m. in the morning, my time, as demanding lines, like, saying, get your lines done or I'm going to find you and kill you. Literally. Or calling them at their school, which I don't know the school's number, I don't know their real name, so there's debug right there. Demanding. Yeah. Think about that for a second. There's also logs in a blog that what's her face did, Scribbler did on her dim fiction account, where Forgotten Dreams, the Dusky's F-boy, basically tried to make Scribbler believe that I was the bad guy. But in all reality, I was the one who got exposed. And I'm proud of it.
Yep.
I knew nothing about the pedophilia. Nothing. That came way later on.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I wasn't even shocked when I found out about it.
People, I said shut up. If you want to be loud, go inside the university, not here. So shut up. My ears are hurting.
Oh boy, now they followed me. Excuse me. Okay, it wasn't that hard to find.
But then again, on a lighter note, my mom says, she might be able to help me out trying to get to BronyCon next year. Awesome. I'll be awesome. Because it's the last year of BronyCon and I want to meet up with friends and stuff like that. There's a few friends especially I want to meet up with, like Sonic Gamer, Fast Track. Who else? Who else will be going? I mean, also Bob Scribbler goes again. I would like to meet her. Maybe Wooten, if he goes. I mean, who else? Who else? I need to look at the list of people. Moonlight Quill, if he goes again. Yeah, again, Moonlight Quill's awesome. Even though he's an oddball. He's an oddball. I don't think Jakey wouldn't really be going to BronyCon. That's sad though. Who else?
And yep, and the White Knights are in the comment section. There's one.
Yep.
How many others? Let's find out.
Who else goes to BronyCon? Twiley? There's a guy called Twiley. I think he goes. I might want to meet him. I might. One name I'm not gonna mention, but nah, I don't want to meet him. Nah. Unless Shadowlaw goes, I would probably like to meet the editor. Lucky, he gets his tickets faster. And he's British. Come on, I want to do the same thing. Nah, that's okay, Hydrazilla. It's fine. Who else? Who else am I in contact with? There's a few people that won't be able to go because they're in different countries, like Australia. I I mean, Star Wizard would probably want to go, but he lives in Australia, so he has to go to Alicon. I don't know if Jessica Pedley will be able to go. She might be, but I have no idea.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Whoa.
What's up?
I'll wait for us to get on the live stream.
Okay. I don't know if AJ Pony ever goes to BronyCon.
Yeah, he does.
But he seems like a
I think he's been to it like twice. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You be quiet, sicko.
Yeah. Off you go.
No, I said sicko, not Kixo.
Oh. He's gone anyway. Yeah, the archer does seem nice. I mean, I was only on one call with him, but he didn't really say anything. He didn't really say much. Like the only thing we ever did was, oh yeah, which part of England are you from? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be living in England. Which part are you moving to? Sort of thing. That was the only conversation we ever had. I mean, I talked to him a little bit on Skype, but we haven't talked in a few months. But that's okay, because I understand he's busy with work. He's got Crimson Glow. I might want to meet her. I'm not sure if I want to meet AJ Pony, though. Again, I have friends who are mixed on him. Lefty? Well, me and Lefty, we already said, he already says what he's going to do to me if I ever go to BronyCon.
Okay, that's better.
Lefty goes to BronyCon. I think he's told me what he's going to do when I get to BronyCon. He's just going to grab me. He's just going to grab me and give me a noogie on the head like that. And I'll be just like, someone help me! I'm being crushed by a NASCAR fan. Help! Salden. I'm not too sure if I want to meet him at BronyCon. Probably not. Even though he does seem like a nice guy sometimes, but.
Oh man. Okay. There's a lie right there.
What's up with you?
There's a lie right there because 1, he doesn't have a channel. 2, he's not providing any proof.
Yeah, let's see. What about the lost narrator? I don't know if she goes to BronyCon.
She's been to it, I think, most of the time that she... Wow. I think she's been to it like 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. 3 or 4 times.
Okay, maybe lost narrator, Magpie, Katie and Will.
Goody.
Aramu the Fire Secretary and Josh Scorcher. They're adorable. I actually saw their proposal. I saw their proposal on YouTube, and it's so adorable. I like how Josh did it. Aww. If you do go to BronyCon, I hope you can vlog it. Well, if I have a camera, so the only closest thing I have to a camera is my phone. Unless I, use my iPad, but I don't think that's going to work. Who else would I meet up with at BronyCon? Excuse me. Let me check my Twitter, because most of my friends I talk to on Twitter.
Yep, and there's the response that I expect from him. So ranty, says the F word every sentence. Yep. This is hilarious. I love watching this.
Let's see.
I love seeing him back himself up when he's terrible at it.
Yeah. Who else goes to BronyCon? Let me see. I don't know if they do. No, he doesn't because he lives in Australia. I think he's from Australia.
I'm not speaking to him. Good lord. Sorry.
It's okay. Who else? Robert Who? I don't think Robert Who would go. Darkflare? I don't think so.
Oh, you used to know Victor now. Oh my god, you're just killing yourself at this point. If you went to court, show the proof.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't change crap.
I think we should end the stream right here before it gets a little worse.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just talk about this in a call.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's all we got for now, guys. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and we're out.